practical session of our lessons on comparative forms in adverbs. This is the practical session. So what we are going to do is, if you come to this particular video, bring your notebook that you are using for this particular channel, copy out this and fill the spaces provided with the right comparative forms of adverbs. With the right comparative forms of adverbs and verbs. The right comparative forms. Okay, so we're going to do that. If you do that, copy these words, fill the comparative forms of adverbs, and come back to the video as we put them together. Now look at number one. We said, remember, we said, where you see an adverb ending in ly, do not add er there or est. What you do is put before the word mor or most and leave the word like that. Don't change it. Okay? Now, look at number one. Eagerly. 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 What are we going to put there? Eagerly. You see why ly there? You write more eagerly, most eagerly. Most eagerly. Okay? Number two, near. There's no ly there. So, what you do is you write er there, nearer, nearest. Near, nearer, nearest. Okay? But if you have nearly, you cannot do it like this. You do it more nearly, most nearly. If you have ly here. Let's go to the number two, clearly. Ly is there, so you write more clearly, most clearly. Okay? Close. There is no ly here, so you put it as closer, closest, est. Okay? Where there is no er there, you put, where there is no ly there, you put er and est. Here you close, this is close, closer, closer. But you have closely here, so you write more closely, most closely. Okay? Here, quietly, quietly, ly is there. So, you put more quietly, most quietly. Most quietly. If you have quiet only, if you have quiet without ly, then you write quieter, you put er, quietest. Here you have high. There is no ly here. So, you write higher, highest. Highly. This is high. This is highly. So ly is there. You put, leave the word like that. You put more highly, most highly. Late. No ly here. So you write. You put er here. Later, latest. Lately. This ly is here. It's the same word, but ly is here. So what we are going to do is you put more lately, most lately. You leave the word like that. Gently, the same ly is there. So you add more there, more gently, most gently. Most gently. Okay? Here also carefully, ly is there. So you write more carefully, most carefully. Okay? Fast. There is no ly here, so you put er. Faster, fastest. Low. There is no ly here, so you put er. Lower, lowest. Politely, ly is here, so you add more there. more politely, most politely. Here you have sweetly, so ly is there, so you add more sweetly, most sweetly. But if you have sweet, if there is no ly there, then you say sweeter, you put er there, sweetest. Sincerely, ly is there, so you put more sincerely, you put most sincerely. Here you have the word hard, no L there, so you use ER to do that. Harder, hardest. So you understand how to do. If this word is hardly, ly. If you have ly at the end, you will write more hardly, most hardly. As long as you see ly there, you cannot use er or est. So let's read what we have done. Eagerly, more eagerly, most eagerly. You have near, no er, no ly here, nearer, nearest. But if you have nearly, then you put more nearly, most nearly. If you have ly at the end. Here clear. Here you have clearly, more clearly, most clearly. But if you have clear only without ly, you put er, clearer, clearest. Look at this one, close. There is no ly here, closer, closest. But closely, more closely, most closely. Quiet. If you have quiet, you say quieter, quietest. But here you have quietly, more quietly, most quietly. High, higher, highest. Highly, here ly is there, more highly, most highly. Late, no ly here, later, latest. Lately, ly is in this case, more lately, most lately. Gentle, gently, more gently, most gently. Carefully, more carefully, most carefully. Fast, no ly here, faster, fastest. But if you say ly here, fastly, you say more fastly, most fastly. Low, no ly here, lower, lowest. But you have lowly. If you have ly there, you say more lowly, most lowly. Politely, ly is there, more politely, most politely. Sweetly, more sweetly, most sweetly. But if you have sweet, without ly there, you say, you put sweeter, sweetest. Sincerely, more sincerely, most sincerely. Hard, harder, hardest. If you have hardly ly there, you will say more hardly, most hardly. So, we've been able to take a practical session on comparative forms in adverb. Follow us as we yet take another form of practical exercise on comparative forms in adverbs. Follow us, share, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up.